old men wear bathtubs on their heads?
No, only this one. You see, he was on a quest for a quiet bath. And this quest brought him to the peaceful abode of a pine marten.
Oh, oof. Oof. I hereby claim this haven of peace and quiet in the name of me. Now, where's my pipe of peace? No, this is a piece of pipe. Where is it? Did I leave it here? No. Oh, this is the life. No telephones ringing. No children playing bagpipes. None of Mrs. McLean's piano lessons next door. Where was it when I had it last? Aha! I remember. The hermit's life suits my rugged individuality. I am the last of a dying breed. It's just me now, since my only friend Dickie McGrath dropped the caber on his head. Well, hello! Here to welcome me, are you? What a neighbourly animal. These town people could learn a thing or two from you. No one ever dropped by to visit. Not that I cared, mind you. When they did pop by, it was always to complain.
Could you stop clanging on pipes?
Could you quit stepping on my cat?
Could you quit playing your fiddle at midnight?
There was no pleasing those people. Let me show you my brilliant scheme, Maud. You don't mind if I call you Maud, do you? Good. As you may have noticed, I have an encyclopedic knowledge of indoor plumbing, which is why I've chosen this particular cave. Notice the water, as we call it in the trade, the magic ingredient for all successful plumbing. But it's not doing me any good where it is. The marvellous thing about pipes, they can bring the outdoors indoors, which is what living in the wilds is all about. It's no good being at one with nature, Maud, if nature is not at one with you. I know these things, Maud. An old man knows.
The old man had been around a long time. He thought he knew almost everything. But he didn't. He didn't know because, like most of us, he didn't see all there was to see in the world. He did know about pipes and tools and bathtubs, but he didn't know about gorms. And that's what got him into trouble. Gorms made, painted and planted all the flowers in Scotland. Unfortunately, being tunnel dwellers, they had the difficult task of planting flowers from the bottom up.
Oh, my poor back. There's got to be another way. And listen to that racket.
Have an earful, Bria. Father's working again. It must be that secret thing for the Spring-Sim banquet. We'd better get ready and... Bria! Shh. Look at this.
See the curves, the colours. Feel the power surging from the sound shakers.
Yes, it is certainly curvesome, colorsome and powersome. But, Rose Petal...
Yes, my little root flower.
Is it useful-some?
Useful-some? My dear queen, watch as I demaze and delight you with my Schrunkler.
Amazing.
Fantastical. Spectaculous.
But I did like it better as a flower.
Exactly. All it needs is water wetting and...
You have done the Gormpire a great service. The flower movers will be so heart glad.
Not to mention back glad. And can you imagine how the children will love it?
It will be a wondrous surprise for them.
Come, my honey blob, let us prepare for the springsome banquet.
Father is the greatest Gorm inventor ever, isn't he, Frith? What a wonderful surprise. And it is our royal children's duty to act surprised, Frith.
Hi, we twist this way and... done! Maud, back again, are you? Oh, it's been a long, long time since I felt here up there. But enough of that. I've got something to show you. It's ready! Spin the spigots, bubble the ball tops. It's bath time. I don't think I've ever been this happy. Look at it, Maud. Maud? Maud! I knew you wouldn't want to miss this auspicious occasion. I'll give you a front row seat and you can look after my clothes while I do the honours. Hello, paradise! That is a wee bit too cold. Ah, poor Maudie. There, that's better. We best get rid of this water and try something else. You're wondering where the water goes, aren't you? That's the beauty of my plumbing. The water goes whoosh down the plug hole.
And now, for the surprise you've all been waiting for, my Schrunkler. Thank you, Hon and Gorm. Thank you very much indeed.
Bria, what's that gluggering? It's Father.
To make you all back glad.
No, not that gluggering. That gluggering.
I'll need exactly the right amount of kindling to heat my tub. Oh, this just might do it.
Oh, I'm all slocky. Aye, and froggy as well. It's a giant. Aye, a giant What? A giant zebra? Come on, we've got to follow him. What do you mean, we? Come on. So much fire, so much water. He must be making giant soup. Quiet, Frith, or he'll be making gorm soup.
Aye, that should do the trick. We won't have to whoosh this water down the plug hole. At least not until I've had a lovely hot bath.
Where's the water down the plug hole? Did he say where's the water down the plug hole? He's not making soup. He's making a flood. Frith, we've got to stop him. But Bria, he's a giant. A bald-headed one as well. They're the worst. Aye, Frith, he's hugesome, fearsome. But he won't be nearly so horrible when he's shrunkled.
Oh, at long last, it's bath time.
If he sees us, he'll smoosh us. 1,
Ach, that is one big tummy.
2,
Too many cakes in the cupboard.
3.
It's high time for a wee bit of reducing. Oh, that's odd. I feel lighter already. I don't feel half the man I did minutes ago. What's happened? Ah! Help! It's an octopus with wind!
Frith, tie him up! Don't let him get away!
Help! Oh. Ah, it's grown more arms! Get off!
Almost! Just like her!
Oh no!
I've got him, Bria! You're arrestified.
Arrested? What for? I was only taking a bath.
So, you confess your crime? At least we won't have to poke him with sticks.
Poke me with sticks? Who are you? What's going on? You can't do this to me. I have my rights.
It's your wrongs we're worried about.
Where are you taking me?
We're going down the plug hole.
Oh! Oh!
Do we have to be so nasty to him? I mean, he's older than Father. But Father's not a horrible giant, is he?
I know. You're fairies, and this is fairyland.
We're not fairies. We're gorms. And you're not in fairyland. You're in trouble. Welcome to the Gormpire.
Gorms? Fairies? Plug hole?
He certainly seems confused.
Confused? Here I've been made bug-sized, trussed up and marched nowhere by tiny creatures I've never heard of. I am well and truly confused. This is a nightmare.
Hold on, Frith.
That's it. I'm dreaming. I've fallen asleep in my nice warm bath and I'm having a nightmare. Come along now, children. Let's finish this dream now so I can wake up and wash between my toes.
Unfortunately, this was no dream, but something worse than any nightmare was about to begin, back at the cave.
Now, this is wonderful.
Wonderful. Everything is sampled, seeped. A total smashery.
I've never dreamed in colours before.
This was the room where the flower painters painted.
Flower painters? Oh, that's amazing. What an imagination I have.
Then imagine this. Scotland won't have any more flowers ever, and it's all your fault.
Of course it is. It's my dream. But don't worry, Hen. When I wake up, it will all go away.
In that case, wakey, wakey.
Oh, my aching head. Hang on a minute. You can't feel pain in a dream, which means...
This isn't a dream. This is what happened when the water went down your plug hole. Whoosh!
all this is because of me.
The children.
Don't cry, Seedpod. I'll organize a search.
Mother! Father!
The children.
We thought we'd lost you in the whoosh.
Look, see what we captified.
My Schrunkler! You found it! You saved it!
We used it. This was a giant! Until we shrunkled him. He made the flood down here by taking a bath up there.
Smoosh 'em.
Rubber in, please. I'm just an old man. I wanted a bath. No one likes a dirty old man. How was I supposed to know I could cause a flood?
He's smoking us out!
The giant's disappearing himself.
Can't see him.
But I'm not making the smoke. Wait, it is my smoke. I mean, it's my bath. I mean, it's my fire. Oh no! What have I done? How can I put out such a fearsome fire? If only I were big, I could...
We've got you now! Rhea! The world's on fire!
Please, you shrunkled me, so you can unshrunkle me. If I were big, I know I could put out this fire.
You'll never be big again. Do you hear me, Rhea? Rhea! He can stop this fire! Tell him! Please, please!
You've got to trust me.
Trust you? Why should we?
More!
Rhea!
Can you help? To the rescue!
Hurry, please!
Hold on! I'm coming! Here, take my hand.
I can't reach!
Gotcha!
Oh, Frith! He saved me, Bria. He did.
And I can save the other Gorms too. Just grant my wish. Tell me how to get big. You can trust me.
I know we can. Well, the way to get big is to get watered.
Get watered? My bath! Whoa, hey! Way to go, buddy!
Where did he go? It didn't work. Rhea, it didn't work.
Ah, that's what I call a hot bath. Time to give the plumbing a tweak.
Our tree! Our tree!
I know better than to let that happen again.
Maybe you do know something after all.
Oh, I know I've got ants in my pants.
He's huge, Sam!
A long time no see.
We're doomed! Doomed!
No, wait! He's friendful. He put out the fire.
Aye, but I also started it. I thought I knew so much, but I didn't.
Can we be friends?
Yes, we'll be friends forever.
Lochnagar never did get the peace and quiet he always thought he wanted. He was much happier with peace and harmony. Because the thing about harmony is that though it's not always quiet, it is extremely peaceful. So you see what can happen if you think you know and you don't.
It's only a story.
Yes, and it's not real.
How do you know? Well, there's truth in every story. And the Legend of Lochnagar is no exception.
He's shrunkled.
That's the best way to make a long story short.
How should we change him back?
We'll have to get him wet. Come on.
Where's the bathtub?
It's along here. Follow me.
I think it's through here. No, this way.
You think you know, but you don't, right?
Wrong.
I have sailed